Turns out there's an ultra-secure safe hidden in the equipment storage. Judging by the loud thud when the treasure hunter dropped it, there's definitely some jaw-dropping loot inside, if it's just cash or gold. The treasure hunter's dinner is pretty much sorted. In a rush, they grabbed a crowbar, ready to crack this beast open. But after hammering all around the safe, they realized this thing is tougher than their wildest imagination. It took 2.5 hours of non-stop work just to make a tiny crack. Oddly, the harder they worked, the more hype. A safe this secure must be guarding some insanely valuable stuff. If they strike gold today, it'll be the jackpot of a lifetime. Finally, after hours of relentless pounding, the safe gave in and caved slightly. Suddenly, the treasure hunter spotted something interesting. Reaching in, they pulled out what looked like a postage stamp. The crack was too small, so the exact contents inside were still a mystery. They decided to completely break the door. And then things got spicy. The first find, a few shiny commemorative coins, minted in 1998 and worth a cool few $1,000s. In another bag, a chunk of gold, roughly 300 grams by the look of it. The treasure hunter just tossed it aside. This was merely the appetizer. The next moment, they uncovered a solid gold watch. And a whole heap of antique coins. Selling this could probably buy a house. They were so excited, they almost jumped 2 meters high. If the surface of the safe had so many treasures, imagine what was hidden deeper inside. After pulling out a few antique silver coins from 1921, they discovered a pile of stamps. Anyone familiar with antique shows knows. Old stamps are now mostly priceless collectibles, with so many in one place. The treasure hunter was at a loss for words. Their buddy, Big Zhuang, wasn't slacking either, finding some 1976 low-denomination US bill just when they thought the safe was emptied. The next box revealed a pure gold scale. The treasure hunter gasped it must be worth at least $10,000. But the surprises kept coming. The next box contained a solid gold medal, easily worth $8,000. Then, a pure gold necklace showed up. At this point, things got ridiculous. Was the previous owner robbing gold stores for a living? The gold alone could secure the treasure hunter's retirement. Who knows what other goodies were buried inside? After pulling out a wallet stuffed with cash, the next find nearly blinded them. It was a dagger, incredibly fancy looking. Judging by the polished blade, it must have been the owner's favorite. Too bad it wasn't pure gold, only worth $100 or so. By this point, the safe was completely emptied. Only a few odds and ends were left. So here's the million-dollar question. Does anyone know what the previous owner was up to? Why was there so much gold and so many stamps?